Okay, so this is the video that I've got for you for this portfolio submission. What does this say? Create a single video in which you flip through the pages of your portfolio. Be sure to take enough time so that I can view each graded entry. So I'm having trouble with this because how do I print out a graded entry? Because when I go over to the My Grade section on Blackboard, you can see all these different grades. And as an example, like I already started working on building this portfolio. I've got, if you can see my mouse up here, there's portfolio 1 with the portfolio stuff you wanted. And then there's portfolio 2, which I tried to make download graded versions. So with what I'm trying to show you, if I go into the grades and okay, the bachelorette degree plan thing. Okay, there's the grade, graded, it's 100. If I click it, okay, it comes up there, it shows you the thing I submitted. It shows you the grade up here, 100. If there's a little download button. If I download that, which I did, that's now in portfolio 2. And if I open that up, there it is. But there's no grade. So if I print all this stuff out, there's no grade on it. I don't understand. So I'm having trouble understanding that, first off, and like why you want an actual binder of this ACA thing, because I can email you this portfolio with all this stuff in there. And so what I'm just going to do is go back here to this My Grade section, and here, let's move the camera in. And I mean, you should be able to do this yourself. You should be able to just click on, I mean, you're the teacher, you should be able to have access to all these grades. You've graded them all. I don't know why I need a binder reflecting this stuff. Oh, God. Okay, so you can see all the freaking grades that you've graded. I've done the work, you've done the grading. You want it in a binder. You want me to go print this stuff out? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to have an attitude, but I'm just like, it's kind of irritating. Really, and then I also kind of disagree with this email instructor. I really believe that I emailed you, like, at the beginning. I didn't get a grade for that. And then the orientation, that's like one of the first things I did for this class, and there's no grade for that. And if you look up here, there's I spent all this time working on this class during the summer, and I hope to God I fucking pass. I'm sorry for my language. But maybe I didn't, and this is literally the last class I've got to do in order to get my damn degree. And, like, I'm not a first-year student. I'm a last-year student, and Durham Tech waived the requirement to have this ACA course. This would have been a great course to take if I was a first-year student, but I'm a last-year student, and PCC didn't waive this. Okay, anyways, so here we go, back into portfolio. Here's, you know, whatever. There's the portfolio stuff. I'll email this to you. If you want the grades, I need more instructions on how to get these grades put on to what you want. Because if I click on anything and then I download anything, that's not what I meant to click on. It doesn't include the grades. So whatever. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Oh, this is a stupid grade. I'm not even going to probably pass this damn class. And if I do, it's going to be a horrible grade. It's going to lower my GPA. And this is... Okay, let me go back and see if I can look at this. Okay. There are 2 ways you can submit this stuff. Even if I printed this all out and put it in a 3-ring binder... I will bring the graded binder back to class the following week. Why do you have this, like, required to be due today? How am I supposed to jump through so many hoops of printing all this out, putting it in a binder, driving it all the way out to you? I live in Durham, I'm not going out to Roxborough. Okay, so then email it to you, and then trying to print out this stuff with grades on them when none of this stuff prints with grades on them. Okay, so I expect that you have the ability to... Okay, I'm just going to scroll slowly. So you can see... Most of the graded material I have is a good grade, but then there are things that I'm missing because, God, there's so much stuff you want done in every one of these modules, and it's just like, why? Okay, so there's the video. This is the video I'm going to include. God, I hate my life.